Hey guys, today I want to show you how to do a smoky eye. So if you want to learn how, stay tuned. What you're going to need for this is I'm going to be using a MAC palette. And this one's called Royal Assets No. 6 Smoky Eyes. So this one is actually 4 smoky eyes. And the colors inside that I'm going to be using look like this. I'm going to be using this white one first, and I'm going to be using this silver one, and I'm also going to be using this black. So if you don't have this palette, these are the kind of colors that you're going to want to get. So like a white creamy color, a silver, and a black. And those are the 3 colors that you'll need for this. And I'm going to be using 3 brushes. These are MAC brushes, and this is the type I'm going to be using. And I'm also going to be using a brush that's just rounded, that looks like this, and I'm going to be using this to blend and smear my color. And you'll also want a black eyeliner. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use my white, the cream color, not the silver one, but just the white one. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go right above my, or right under my eyebrow, just to highlight the brow bone. And I'm just going to go ahead and do that on both sides. Right underneath the brow bone. And then I'm going to take a little bit more, and I'm going to go just right in the corner. And this is going to help your eyes pop open a little bit more. And that's all you're going to do. Next, I'm going to use either the same brush or a similar brush, this one. And I'm just going to go ahead with my silver color. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to apply this one all over the lid. Just don't go up to your brow bone where you had just put the previous color. Just going to apply this one right on the lid. Work your way from the inside out. And that's it for the silver. So next, to achieve this black look, the actual smoky look, you're going to take your brush and you're going to dip it into the black. And I'll just make mine a little bit heavier. And you're just going to stay from the middle of your eye, and you're going to work your way out. And it's okay to fan it out a little bit extra. And you're just going to stay right underneath the brow bone. So don't go over where you had put the cream, the first color. And then after that, you may notice that you have some powder loose underneath your eyes. So if you have just an extra powder brush you can use, you can just sweep it away. Don't try to use your hands, because then you're going to smear it all over your face and you'll have even more of a mess. So as you can see, it looks a little messy and it's a little uneven, but that's why we have our best friend, the blending brush. So now let's blend away. So next it's time to blend. So we're going to take the blending brush, and in a circular motion, I like to use a circular and a back and forth motion. Just going to blend that in. You don't want to bring the black over to where you have the silver. You want to bring the silver out and blend it in that direction. And make your lines nice and blended so you can't tell where one starts and one ends. And if you have a little bit of black powder that has fallen from blending, you can go ahead and sweep that away as well. And then your powder should be nice and blended. And now it's just time to add the eyeliner and mascara. For my liner, I'm going to be using a liquid liner just to give it more of a smoky feel. And I'm going to be using e.l.f. And it's just black. which I'm just going to get a little bit off so I don't have it too heavy. And I'm just going to pull my eye back a little bit, and I'm just going to go along the line of my eyelashes. And I'm going to trace back over it a couple times just to make sure I don't have any spots. I'm going to wisp it up just a little bit. I'm going to keep my eye closed for a moment and just make sure that dries. So I went ahead and did both of my top liner with the liquid. And now I'm going to go ahead and just use a regular eye pencil, and I'm just going to do the bottom. I'm just going to go right over my waterline. And I'm going to do it a little bit heavier than I normally would, just because it's a smoky eye. There we go. And now it's time for mascara. And I am a very big fan of just the regular Maybelline, just the classic mascara. I love this stuff. This is Berry Black is what I'm using, and I use this all the time on my brides and my clients. The waterproof one, of course. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw some of this on. And I like to turn the brush this way and apply my mascara that way, so I make sure I'm getting every single little tip. And a little bit on the bottom. And never share mascara. Never do it. And there's our mascara, and this is our smoky eye look. Very simple, very classic, very sexy, and it's not too heavy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you guys come back again and learn more. Bye!